Good morning, this is Trish, and yes, it is first thing in the morning. You normally don't see me at this time of the day. But unfortunately, I was reading through my Facebook feed. I'm still catching up on the thank yous I'm trying to send out to everybody for all the well wishes yesterday for my birthday. And I came across a friend's status on Facebook talking about how her son wasn't doing well. He's a newborn. And so I thought maybe there was something wrong, but in my gut, I knew what it was. It was about circumcision. She had mentioned on Facebook a couple of weeks ago, maybe, about talking about how they were thinking about getting the baby circumcised, and I gave her all sorts of information, trying to explain the myths of circumcision, how circumcision is harmful, potentially deadly. 117 boys die on average every year in the United States. I mean, I didn't go ballistic intactivist on her, and I could have, because I usually do on Twitter. And so, I mean, I gave her all sorts of information, YouTube videos. I gave her links to Intact America and the Facebook group Saving Our Sons and, JewsAgainstCircumcision.org. I gave her so much information. And the one reason she said they were looking at getting the baby circumcised was because the husband wanted it. She didn't necessarily want it done, but the husband wanted it. And why did the husband want it? So that the baby would look like him. I even addressed that. The baby doesn't have, a big penis and, hairy balls, so he wouldn't look like the father for years anyway. It's just such bullshit with circumcision. And so, seeing this post today that she made, she is distraught because her son is hurting. There was apparently some kind of complication with the circumcision. Not an overly botched circumcision, I guess. Just reading through some of the comments, and her friends were saying, as someone who works at a urologist's office, it's good that you went ahead and did it, because he's going to have all sorts of infections later. The foreskin actually prevents infections. It prevents problems. The problems only happen when people don't know what they're doing with a freaking foreskin, because circumcision is just so routine in this country still. So I'm just feeling like a complete failure as an activist, a failure as an intactivist, because I know I have changed people's minds before. And this is a friend of mine, and so... And she didn't want it, but she left the decision up to the husband. So I don't know how to feel, I don't know how to deal with this, because, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to feel, because I feel so badly for this little boy. I feel badly for the pain that he's going through, whatever pain he goes through in the future. I feel sorry for whatever partner, if he turns out to be straight, whatever female partner, what she may experience, due to his circumcision. I did a whole video about, I've done quite a few videos on circumcision and on the dangers of it, and I don't know, I'm just feeling like a failure today. And, so I don't know. I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to fix this, because I can't fix this for him. And she's feeling bad as a mother. And so I don't know how to feel about any of it. You work and you try so hard. You give information, actual factual information, and it still didn't do any good. that boy was still hurt. He's hurting now. He will be hurting for a while, and who knows what the future complications or implications will be. So these are the bad days as an activist, where you just feel like you gave it your all and it wasn't good enough, you know? So I don't even know if I'll post this. I'm just needing to get this off my chest because this is not a good feeling. And I just feel so badly for the boy. I feel badly for every boy, for every girl that is subjected to circumcision. It's completely unnecessary. It is strictly bullshit, cultural bullshit. There's no better word for it than that. So, anyway, not how I wanted to wake up and start my day. But I don't know, maybe you have some advice for me that you can share with me, and tell me how to overcome this feeling of, when you speak out against human rights violations such as non-consensual circumcision and it didn't do any good. So, alright. I will see you later. Bye.